Legal side hustle, legal side hustle. You got option, legal side hustle. So today, what's the name of your business?
Jay's Balloons, Gift and Flora.
Jay's Balloons, Gift and Flora. So how people get in touch with you?
205-305-3344.
Okay, we were just talking, and you said something about the ice. So you said something about that ice. That sound like I ain't never really thought about that, but run that back. You said you would get a deep freezer.
Get a deep freezer with a generator, put on the back of my truck, and pack it with ice during the holidays, and sell it for $1.50 a bag. You can't beat it nowhere.
So how did you get into doing this type of business?
I've been in business ever since I was promoted from the 4th grade to the 5th grade. I ran my first store out of my mother's kitchen in Westfield, Alabama, selling candy, cookies, and soft drinks.
So where would you get your product from?
At that time, I was buying them from stores, you know. Soda in the store cost you at that time, about 6 cents a bottle. I was buying them for 6 cents and selling them for 10 cents.
So they were before, you were doing it before Sam's really was.
So that's right. I was doing it before Sam's really did. If I have a friend, he'll tell you now, if he came down here, he called me Al Page. I had what you call an ant farm, and I used to take it to school and cover it up and charge them a nickel to see it.
Oh my God! Oh! They are paying a nickel so they can see your ant farm?
Yeah, one day they stole it, but they gave it back to me at the end of the day.
Now that's a hustle.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so you the ultimate. You like, okay.
Hey, bro, Marshall, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you busy?
No, I'm just sitting here in the den right now.
Okay, I got you on speakerphone. I was telling this guy about my ant farm. I'm gonna let you tell him.
Oh man, come on.
So he had an ant farm that he was actually. Tell me about the ant farm.
Well, he, we was probably in the 3rd grade, I guess. I think it's about the 2nd or 3rd grade. And Paige always been an entrepreneur ever since I've known him. He's always at that change, you know. So he brought the ant farm to school, and he had a rag over it. He wouldn't let us look at it unless we paid him a nickel to view it. And we all got mad, man, and just took this rag off the thing and shook the ant farm up.
So I guess it's true.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. I always tell that story when we're in a gathering, amongst our classmates and stuff. But he's an all right guy, though.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, Paige is an all right guy.
Okay, appreciate it, bro, Marshall.
All right.
Okay, so what all do you rent out?
I rent tents, moonwalk, popcorn machine, snow cone machine, cotton candy machine, and wedding equipment, tablecloths, and tables.
So you would tell me how you would pull up, somebody want to rent, they just want to rent the moonwalk. Okay, you pull up to their house, and the generator's a different price, right?
Generator's a different price.
So you make sure you got the generator with you, cause you basically know that they might need this and might not.
That's right.
So what end up happening in those situations when they think they're getting the generator too?
Generator costs you an extra $50.
Okay. Okay. So that's like, so you have your, God, that's money on top of money. And then you said something about the barrels you got with the water.
Water barrels cost you, if I have to fill them up, those 30-gallon barrels cost you $40 per barrel.
But where did you get this? Like you said, from 4th to the 5th grade, where did you get the thought process from that I'm finna do this?
I've been a hustler all my life. As a young man, I used to cut wood in the community that I live, about 5 different people. I had certain days that I cut wood during the winter. In this in the winter. During the summer, we had what you call a rag man that came around and bought rags. I sold rags. I sold clothes hangers to the dry cleaner.
Come on.
I sold whisker ballers to the bootlegger.
You were the plug.
Yes, sir.
So where you get the coat hangers from?
Well, when you go to the cleaner with your clothes, when they come back, I just save them up. People didn't want them. I collect them from them. The same thing like drink ballers. You know, we talking about in the 50s, I was getting a penny per clothes hanger.
You've been doing it. So have you ever worked a job, or have you always?
I worked for the state for 26 years. I worked for Sears for 14 years. I worked for Special Occasion for 21 years. I worked Sam Wholesale for about 7 years. I worked for Sharper's Funeral Home. I've always had 2 jobs.
So you always had a corporate job, and you kept your side hustle job.
Kept my side hustle. I've owned service station. I own balloon gift and floral shop, which I do flowers arrangements now.
Come on, what been your most profitable business venture?
Right now, I would say the tent business because it's out there.
Okay.
And you can set your own price. People try to Jew you down, but business, and normally I have the cheapest rental price there is. Basically, if it's not too far out, I do not charge for delivery and pickup. Normally, some of the tent come to charge for delivery and pickup. If it's 50 miles out the way, you may have to pay another $100 for delivery and another $100 for the pickup.
What do a tent usually rent for?
Tent rent from anywhere from $150 up to $1,000. We talking about I average almost $10,000, $12,000, depends on the size of the tent.
Your business?
Jay's Balloons Gift and Floral.
Jay's Balloons Gift and Floral. So how people get in touch with you?
205-305-3344.
Legal side hustle, legal side hustle. You got options, legal side hustle. Hey, this episode is sponsored by Aspire Realty Estate Group, LLC. So, get your free business and personal insurance quote today. Are you looking for a reliable insurance coverage? Look no further. Get a free quote for your business or personal insurance and receive $25 gift card as a thank you. So when you call, just mention Legal Side Hustle sent you, and you gotta be in the state of Alabama. It's a win-win situation. They got competitive rates, personalized service, fast and easy quote process. So it's a win-win. They might beat your price you already have. Plus you getting a $25 gift card. Make it make sense. Oh, nah, y'all. That's 205-408-5746. And you know I did it myself. They ain't asking for your social security number, nothing like that. All they need is your driver license number, your name, your date of birth, and your address. So they gotta verify you in Alabama. You telling me that's all I need to send you, and I'm finna get a competitive rate, and I'm finna get the $25? Man, that's a win-win situation.